The teacher can teach you. The pastor can preach to you. I remember when I was born again, 1964, the feast of April. The preachers preached. The teachers taught. But they didn't know what I'd done. That I'd taken library books from my school, in the secondary school, never returned them. I had to exercise myself. I did it myself. I went to a principal, even though he didn't believe in God or believe in the Bible, but I believe in the Bible. And I made the restitution. I exercised myself in a good conscience. And then I got to university. And it didn't dawn on me before that I needed to exercise myself in this. You see, I was good, very good in maths. And so I thought I was, being generous. And I took the WAEC exam for some of my friends. I did it the first year, and the fellow got a good grade. I did it, and for another person the following year. I was already doing my A-level, and they were doing O-level. Then it dawned on me, I exercise myself. You see, that's very important, that you'll exercise yourself. And I wrote to WAEC. I said, this is what I did, this is what I did. And I wrote to my friends. I didn't do no anonymous restitution. I wrote to my friends. I said, that exam I took for you is wrong, and I'm reaching to WAEC, and they may contact you. And if they contact you, understand, it's me that reported the matter. I exercise myself. You see, there are people, they do not understand you need to have a clear conscience, a good conscience, clear and clean before God and man. I'm sure some of you know the story. I was in another church when Deeper Life began. And as Deeper Life began, it was a ministry. I didn't intend there'll be any church service. It will kind of grow to a church. I felt it will be a ministry. Teach the word of God. Teach the word of God to people. And the church I was going then didn't appreciate that. And so they called me and said, look, this thing you're doing is going to earn you something you will not enjoy. And I asked my overseer then, pastor, I said, what's going to happen? Tell me. He said, we are going to send you out of the church. I said, why? He said, because you're doing something we don't approve. You don't approve believing the Bible, teaching the Bible, instructing others about the Bible. He said, no argument. Don't come and preach to us here. We don't accept what you're doing. And so they excommunicated me. 1977, and then I continued the Bible study. You will continue. I said you will continue. What I want to tell you is this. Somebody saw me in America, went for a conference, and he's overseer of another church, and he called me, and I went to him. He said, I heard that church such and such, that church, and he lambasted that church, and he abused that church, insulted that church, and said, I learned that they excommunicated you and they sent you away. That is wrong. I said, hold on. They were right. They called me. They warned me. And they told me that what I was doing was not in line with their church policy. They're right. Evangelism was not in their church policy. Teaching Bible study in your home, house fellowship, that was not in their policy. They told me. And then they told me if I didn't stop, this is what they will do. And so when I didn't stop, they handled me in their own understanding as a disobedient member. And they told me, you are not a good member. And that's right. I wasn't a good member there. That's why they sent me out. And I didn't want to be a good member there because I was convinced in what I was doing That man, the overseer of another church, looked at me and said, "You're a real child of God. I thought you will run down that church. I thought you'll blame them." I said, "No, I'm the one to blame. I didn't obey them. And if everybody did what I did and there's no obedience in the church," they told me, "the church will scatter." And they didn't want their church to scatter. That's why they sent me away. You see, you must carry your good conscience everywhere. And even when what you are saying will be against you, you will tell the truth. Look at that